What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video of Make Your Own App series where we learn how we can make full application from scratch in Android Studio. In this video we are going to create simple notes application where we will have functionalities like saving the note, retrieving the note and deleting the notes. We will use Realm database to store the notes and we will use Recycler view to display the notes in our application. So I can show you the demo. At the end of this video we are going to achieve this one. So this is our application and we have notes list. I have only one note for now. When we click on add new note over here, so it will open another activity where we can add the note. I will give the title like office is opening from 4th of August. So this is our note. I will click on save note. So our note is saved and it is displayed in the list. So we have also delete functionality, so let's add new note first. 3 anything. I'll save the note. When I long click the note, it will show the delete option, and when I click on delete, it will delete the note. So long click delete. So in this way we have add new note option, save note and delete option. So let's get started with new Android Studio project. Select empty activity and click on next. I will give the application name Easy Tutor Notes. Give the package name and language as Java, and minimum SDK you can select a Lollipop and click on finish. So our project is loaded. First thing first, we will add our dependencies which are needed for making our application. First we will add Realm dependency. So for that we will go to Gradle file of project level. So we will click on build.gradle, which is project level, and in repositories add JCenter as a repository, and in class path we will add class path. So we are doing this on project level build.gradle. Click on sync now. Now we will go to app level build.gradle file, this file, and here we will add the plugins for Realm Android. So if you have older version you can apply Realm Android, and we will add the dependencies for Recycler view also, because we need Recycler view to show the list of notes. Let's add that. So this is the dependency for Recycler view. So we need two dependencies for Realm and for Recycler view. Let's click on sync now. Now we can close this build.gradle both files. First thing, we will create a notes class. Let's go to our project and create a new Java class that will be our note. And we will add some property in this, what we needed. So I will add only title and description and time. String title. Time I will add as long value. Okay, we can say created time. You can add as many as properties to your notes, so I am only adding 3 for demo purpose. And we need to create a getter setter for all those properties. So right click generate, getter and setter, select all 3 and OK. Now we have to extend this note from Realm object. So extends Realm object. So our note has become Realm object. So we can close this node.java now. Now we will design our application. So first thing, I will remove the action bar from our application. I want to make it full screen. So I will go to resources, themes, and change this dark action bar to no action bar. Both the themes. Now I can close this. First of all, I will design the main activity. I'll click on split over here. I remove this hello world and change this constant layout to relative layout. First I will add background to my activity. So I will add a background color. Let's select white first, and I will select the custom color from here. Custom and some, yes, this one. So I have set it background as this color. So I will use this color all over the application. So first let's add a text view over here. Wrap content. I'll give the ID notes title, give the text notes. I'll increase the size of text about 20 dp, and I will give the text color as white and text style also bold. So this is our notes title view. I will add padding in the relative layout so that so that we have some gap over here. Now we will add a recycler view for the list. So in this activity we are showing the list below this notes title, so add recycler view. Width will be match parent and height also match parent. Give the ID recycler view. It should be below notes. So it should be below the notes title. We have recycler view. Here our notes will be listed. Now add a button, material button. Width will be match parent and height will be wrap content. We'll add the text for button, like add new note. I will give the ID add new note button and I will set it to parent bottom true. So it will go all the way bottom, but I will set the recycler view above the add new button. Now let's change this add new note button text color to our background color, that is this one, and set the background color of the button to white. So it will look like this. So our main activity is almost ready. We have notes title, we have recycler view where we will add all the notes list, and we have add new note button. With the help of add new note button we will create another activity. So let's do that first. Go to main activity and create a reference for that button. Material button add note button equals to find view by id r.id.add new note button, and we will set on click listener, enter new on click listener, enter. So on click of this button we will redirect this activity to new activity, that will be our add note activity. So let's create first add note activity. Go to project, click on new activity, empty activity. We will give the name add note activity and click on finish. Now I will go to main activity. On click I will start the add note activity. So start activity, new intent main activity dot this add note activity dot class. Now on click of this button it will call the add note activity. So let's design add note activity now. Click on split over here, change this constant layout to linear layout because we are adding the items in vertical, and we will set the orientation vertical. I'll set the same background for this also. Entire application we have the same background, so the same color, and I will add the text view match parent wrap content. ID will be title text view, text will be add new note. I'll change the color to white, change the size of the text view about 25 dp. I'll center it and give some margin about 20 dp, and also I will make it bold, text style bold. So yes, we have this add new note title over here. Below this we will create an edit text to take input from the user. We need two edit text, that for title and description. So let's create linear layout, and inside that we will create two edit text. Linear layout match parent width, and we will hide wrap content. And inside this linear layout we are going to create two edit text. So let's make this linear layout vertical first and then add two edit text inside this. Width will be match parent, height will be wrap content, ID will be title input. I will give the hint, that will be title. I'll give the padding about 10 dp and also margin about 10 dp. So our this edit text is there. I'll change the background, it is not looking good. So let's create a background for linear layout with white color with rounded corner background. So to do that, let's create a drawable file, drawable resource file. We will give the file name rounded corner, and the root element will be shape, and click on OK. So it will create a shape which will be our rectangle shape. We will set the color, solid Android color will be white, and we will set the corners, radius about 8 dp. So we have this rounded corner over here about 8 dp, and the background color is white. So we will set this as a background for linear layout. Let's go to add note. For linear layout background, rounded corner. So there is our linear layout and we have background. So let's add a padding about 10 dp and margin also about 10 dp, and we'll change the background of edit text also. So let's change the background of edit text about we will set transparent 30%, the same color we have created, this one. It will transparent the 30% of this and it will look like this. So I'll copy this again for description input and paste it below the title. Give the ID description and hint as description, and description will be long, so I will set lines about 5 lines, and gravity should be top gravity. So yes, it will look like this. I can increase the lines to 10 so that we can have more space. Now we will add a button, material button, wrap content. I'll give the text save note, I'll center it, layout gravity center, and same I will change the background tint to white and text color to same color we are using. So our add note activity is almost ready, so we can add padding on whole layout also. So let's add about 20 dp. So it looks nice now. We have the title input, description input, and save note button. With the save note button we will save the note. So let's go to add note activity and write code for that. I'll create the reference for all items that are edit text title input r.id.title input, and for description input, and we have button, save button, r.id.save button. So we will set on click on this save button dot set on click listener, new on click listener. So in this on click method we will write the code to save the notes. So to save the notes in Realm we have to initialize the Realm. So let's do that. realm.init, and we have to pass the context first, then we have to create the reference for realm.get default instance. So we have Realm, and with the help of this we will add the notes to the database. First we will extract value from title input, string title input dot get text dot to string, and also description input dot get text dot to string, and we will get the time also, created time, exact time when the button is clicked. So system dot current time millisecond, it will give the time in milliseconds. So to save the note to the database we have to first begin the transaction, and we have to create a note object from Realm, create object note.class. So it will return the note object, and we will set all the properties like set title from our title, set description from our description, set created time from our created time. So we have all the properties in note. Then we will commit the transaction and we will display some message to the user. Toast make text get application context, note saved, length will be short dot show. So in this way, when the save button is clicked, we are getting the title, description and created time. We are setting those in note object, and with the help of Realm we are committing the transaction. So after committing the transaction we are showing the message to the user that is note saved, and we can finish the activity. So it will close this add note activity. So let's first run it and test it, either our add note activity is working fine or not. So our application is running successfully. Now I can see the add new note button and notes title over here. When I click on add new note, so it will open our add note activity exactly what we want. So we have title, description. Let's put the title, meeting and description. Okay, let's save this note. I'm clicking on save note. So we have message note saved, but the note is not displayed because we have not implemented anything for displaying the note list. Just we have written the code for saving only. So our note is saved in the database, but we are not retrieving it. So let's retrieve the note and put them in recycler view. Now we can close this add note activity. This also. Now we have to create an item view for recycler view. So let's create that. Go to layout, new, layout resource file. That will be our item view. So this is the single item view for single note. Let's change this root element to relative layout and click on OK. Click on split and we will write the code for designing item view. So I will add a text view over here to display the title first. Match parent, height, wrap content. I'll give the ID. Title output, change the text size 20 dp maybe, and text color black. So I will add tools text, imported my title. So we can see that my title over here, and I will copy paste this. I'll give the ID description output and it should be below title output. We can remove this text size. We want normal default size, and I want to change the color also. I'll put the custom color somehow gray, a light. So yes, we have this description text view, my long description. Now one more text view we want to add for time. Paste that, time output. So it should be below description output. I'll change this text size to very small, 12 dp. I'll change the title like this, and it should go on the right side. So I will gravity to end, and I will change the color to somehow light gray. So yes, we have title, description and time. Let's add some padding and margin on whole layout because it is going to be our one item. So I will set height to wrap content first and add some padding about 10 dp. Yes, because we have another item below this, another item below this, and margin also we can set margin bottom only about 10 dp. So we can have margin at the bottom so that another item have some gap. So we are done with the item view. We can close this. So let's create an adapter for recycler view. So I'll go to my project, new, Java class, my adapter. So we need an adapter for recycler view. Inside this I will create a view holder class, my view holder, and it will extends from recycler view dot view holder, and we need to create constructor for this. Create constructor. I can remove this annotation, it is giving error. So we can create a reference of item view over here. We have text view, title output, text view, description output, and text view, time output. And we will give the ID over here in the constructor, title output, item view dot find view by ID, dot ID dot title output. In the same way, for description output, time output, we have time output. So we have created our view holder class. Now extend my adapter from recycler view adapter, extends recycler view dot adapter, where we will pass my view holder, and we will implement all the methods. So implement methods, all three methods. Okay. So we can remove these annotations. First we will create a constructor. So in constructor we can take first context, and we will take realm results. So we are showing the notes result, so we have to take realm results of note class. We can give a name note list. So we are taking these two objects from constructor. So let's create constructor, generate constructor, select both. Okay. So whenever we are calling myAdapter, we will pass the context and the nodes list. So we will work in this method now. On create view holder, we will pass our view holder, my view holder. We will inflate our layout from context dot inflate r dot layout dot our layout name item view, and view group is parent, and false we will pass for attached to root. So in this way we are returning on create view holder with our my view holder. Now in on bind view holder, we will bind the nodes to the view. First get a note from this nodes list dot get. We have to pass the position so that we can get the specific note, and we will set to holder dot title output dot set text note dot get title. So in the title output we are setting the note get title. In the same way, in the description output we are setting notes description. In the time output we are setting get time, but the time is in millisecond. We have to format that first, so let's do that. String formatted time equal to date format dot get date time instance dot format. We have to format the created time. So in this way we get the formatted time, and I will copy this and paste it over here. So we can set the formatted time to time output. And at last we will return the size in get item count, size of nodes list. So we are ready with the myAdapter. We have not passed any nodes list over here. First we will get that in main activity and we will pass it over here. So let's go to main activity now. After this we will initialize the realm first, like we did already, and we will create an object of realm dot get default instance. Now we will get the results from here. Realm results of node class nodes list is equal to realm dot where. We have where method, where all the node dot class dot find all. That's it. We get the nodes list from realm database where node dot class is available. Now we will initialize first recycler view. Find view by id r dot id dot recycler view. We have to set the layout manager, new linear layout manager, this, and create object of myAdapter, new myAdapter. We are passing the context and the nodes list to the adapter. And for recycler view we will set the adapter myAdapter. So in this way recycler view will get the data from myAdapter, myAdapter will get data from nodes list, that is from realm. Now we will set node lists dot add change listener. If note is changed, we will listen the changes, new realm change listener. So when the note is added, we have onChange method called. So in this method we will set myAdapter dot notify data set changed, so that whenever the note is changed it will notify the adapter, and adapter will refresh the view so that new list is added to the recycler view. So we are almost ready to go. So let's run it and test it. So yes, our application is running successfully, and we have that node we have added previously, that is meeting with SRK. So we have time and date also, but we have not added the background for this. We will add that. And let's try adding new note, holiday 3rd August, 4th August. Let's save it. So yes, it is automatically added over here. So adding the new note and listing the note is running successfully. We need to add background on the item view, and also we want to sort the notes in descending order with the time so that the latest notes come at the top. So we will do those things. Let's go to item view and add the background over here. We can add the background color as white, or we can add that rounded corner, the same rounded corner we created earlier. So it will add that background over here. Now we will sort the notes list. So to sort that, we can have dot find all sorted, sort with created time field, and sort in descending order. So our notes list will be sorted in descending order. Let's run it. So yes, we have background and it is looking beautiful, and we have the latest notes at the top. Let's add a new note. 5th of August 2021. I'll save this and it should come at the top. Yes, so it is working perfectly. Adding the notes to the Realm database and getting the notes from the Realm database, it is working fine. Now we can do the delete option also. We can add a button for delete, or we can set delete to each item. We can do one thing. On the long press of the item, we can set a menu, and in the menu we can add a delete option. So let's do that. Go to my adapter. In onBind view holder, we will set long click listener on item view. So holder.itemView.set on long click listener, new on long click listener. So whenever the item view is long clicked, we will show a menu, and in the menu we have delete option. So let's do that. Return true first. Create a menu over here. Pop-up menu we are going to create. So pop-up menu equal to new pop-up menu. We have context, and in the view menu dot get menu dot add, we will add a delete option in the menu. And if menu dot set on menu item click listener, new on menu item click listener, return true over here. If on menu item click, if item dot get title is delete. So if user has clicked on delete option that we have added already, if user clicked on delete option, we need to delete the note. So to delete the note, we have to create a instance, realm import realm dot get default instance, realm dot begin transaction, note dot delete from realm, and realm dot commit transaction. We are deleting first and then committing the transaction. So we will show message to the user also. Context note deleted length sort dot show. So whenever we long click the item view, it will show the pop-up menu where we have delete option, and on click of that delete button, we are deleting the note from Realm database. And we will show the pop-up menu dot show. That's it. Let's run the application. So yes, our application is running. Now I will long click on one of the item, so I can see the delete option. I am clicking on this, I can see the delete option. So I will delete one of those, delete. So it is deleted, and we have message note deleted. In this way I can delete also, delete. I can add the new note, and I can delete it. So in this way you can create a note application and add the feature like adding new notes, deleting, and you can make your design of your own. I have created the simple design. You can create a design on your own, and you can show the time accordingly, and you can do anything to your application. So if you have enjoyed this video, if you have learned something from this video, please hit the like button. If you have any doubts and queries, please comment below. You can access full playlist of Make Your Own in the description box below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button before going, and also the bell icon. See you in the next video. Bye bye.